What's up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It's your host, Galadon, back with another episode, and today we are crushing every base in sight. That's right. Our trusty Hog Riders and Miners never let go. They stayed by our side this entire time, even though air has been completely dominant and perhaps maybe continues to be dominant as well. But right now, we're back into Legend League. We're back into using this attack consistently, and we're picking up a lot more 3 stars than we were. So that's exciting to watch. Also, it does kind of seem like the one key, of course, to getting 3 stars in any base setup and any army setup is spell timing and placement. You will see that in these attacks, that things just seem to go pretty well as far as the funneling, but more specifically the spells, right? They just land in just the right spots. Here, the Archer Queen almost gets dragged into the Town Hall enclosure by the Tornado Trap, which was kind of fortunate. Maybe I did plan that, actually. You never know. But she comes in, she's going to wipe out the Town Hall, and that'll no longer be an issue for the Hogs and Miners as they pour in and pretty much avoid the poison bomb. After they hit that air defense, they move off to the right. So, yes, I still am playing in Legend League despite the fact that I say there's really no reason to be here. And there really isn't, other than protecting your own loot. That's the one reason currently. But in the future, I am going to put this bold prediction out there that some update in the future will involve a Legend League shop, and you will be able to spend those Legend League medals on some sort of cosmetic improvements. It may not be skins. It could be skins, but I think more along the lines of trophies, statues that you might see in the sidelines around your base, something to decorate to show off the fact that you have that many Legend League trophies. For now, really the only reason to be there, if you're an active player, is to avoid losing loot. Maybe you've got overflowing Dark Elixir like I do here, or maybe you're just enjoying doing 8 attacks a day and not having to worry about losing any loot. I don't know what it is. But remember, if you're pushing hard in Legend League the entire season and you're ending up somewhere around 5,500 or below, you're really just spinning your wheels the entire season. And I hope that there are no Legend League players out there that are using gems to do this, because that's just a complete waste of gems. And I realize that Galadon saying that there is such a thing as wasting gems out there seems kind of ironic, but it's true. I just don't feel like spending gems on Legend League attacks is worthwhile unless you're a competitive player that is shooting for the top of your local or possibly even global leaderboards. And even then, what are you doing over there? What possible benefit other than stacking Legend League trophies for the future shop could it have? Okay, so let's move on and just show how we are truly dominating bases despite the fact that we are kind of YOLOing these attacks. Now, I did drop in the Headhunter right away to help combat the Barbarian King there at the top of the base. Other than that, we're not really planning out which way to go. We obviously had to react quickly right here because of the super minions, but the freeze spell helps out because it stops the Town Hall, which, okay, hasn't been hit yet, but hold on, maybe the next freeze spell will work out because the Archer Queen's going to roll in. The defending heroes are there as well. And okay, here comes the next free spell. That's going to help out, even though it missed the Royal Champion. We got the Archer Queen down, then we get the Town Hall out of the way. The healers never took any damage from the Town Hall Inferno, and that just kind of works out. Again, this is ideal for any sort of attack right now at Town Hall 14, avoiding the poison bomb from hitting the rest of your troops, no matter what they may be, whether they're ground or air, just trying to keep them out of that general area. This works out pretty well because with that next super wall breaker, the Archer Queen finally moves in. The poison bomb has expired. The Hogs and Miners can roll in, and the Barbarian King does a great job funneling around the bottom of the base. So it's about at this point in this attack that I wanted to give you an update on my state of burnout in Clash of Clans. Now, I know in a couple of recent episodes I've said I was a little bit burned out. I'll admit that ever since the update, and maybe it was the new Hog and Miner levels, I feel a little bit more inspired to play the game. You know, we're having fun, get to check out the beautiful, purple hammers and green shovels, or is it green hammers and purple shovels? I always get those two mixed up. But yeah, so the Miners and the Hogs look cool. They're a higher level, so it feels stronger. And maybe it's like the placebo effect. Maybe I think that I'm doing better, even though I'm probably still pulling about the same percentage of 3 stars here in Legend League. But I am having a little bit more fun, and that has been key. And that's just something that I think is a natural process for anybody, even a full-time content creator. You can't expect to just every single day wake up and say, I can't wait until I play that game, until I do that next attack, until the next war starts, that sort of thing. Maybe, you know, so with 19 accounts, we try to spread out the love, and I am, by the way, going to start the 10v10 war series again. So many of you have been asking about that, wondering when it's going to come. It's been a while, and I feel like it's probably been right? You understand what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's been long enough. We're gonna start doing it again. And of course, the other key to the success in those wars is I need to have 2 or 3 really strong max town hall level accounts. So we'll have to go back and look at Galadon 14.0 and either Galadon 13.huh or 13.no. One of those needs to become a Town Hall 14 and work on its hero levels. Wait, which one is it? It's no. I think 13.0 is already 14.0. See, it's been that long since I've logged on to that account. Those will be my 3 strong Town Hall 14s for the 10v10 wars. So watch for that. I promise to get you guys more episodes of that just as soon as we can find matches. But again, I think it's been long enough since the Town Hall 14 update that we should be able to find matches for those wars. Remember, we tried it for about 3 months without finding a single match, simply because I was probably the only unicorn rushed 10-player clan in the game that had the setup of, you know, a few nearly max Town Hall 14s and a bunch of Town Hall 2s. So again, that's on the way. So this is the 3rd and final Queen Charge hybrid attack of the day. I will say that these sometimes surprise me. And what I mean is, in the beginning of these attacks, it doesn't go the way I had hoped. And I end up just kind of thinking, okay, this attack, you know, looks like we'll probably grab a 2-star. I was live streaming during this attack, and I remember specifically saying, all right, so we've gotten 70% a 2-star. We're feeling pretty good. And then it just mysteriously kept going. Look at the Archer Queen getting stalled back behind the wall. The Hog Riders are still going. We have the Royal Champion and the Grand Warden working out, and it just, I don't know. I don't know how this ended up being a 3-star. The Archer Queen, okay, fine. She didn't really help out at all. It was really the Hog Riders that carried it right here, right through the core. They're doing a great job. And yes, it feels good to have Queen Charge Hybrid working again. And maybe that is part of what's contributing to my overall excitement for the game. But also, the next update is contributing to my overall excitement for the game, because I'm going to go ahead and say it right here. I'm going to predict that the next update is mind-blowingly amazing, okay? I know the last update was meh. I promise you guys, I expect a great update at the end of this year, and if it doesn't happen, well, if it doesn't, I don't know. If it doesn't happen, we'll think of something. We'll think of some punishment for me for predicting that. Anyway, Galafam, thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You're still here, and that means you are the true hashtag Galafam, and that is why I love thinking about it, appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I will see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, I know the punishment. If you're wrong, you rename your channel Peter $17.